Let's go, on reprend l'histoire. J'avais envie de jouer un peu ce soir à The Red Dead. Donc on va poursuivre l'aventure, parce qu'il y a plein d'autres jeux à tester bientôt. Il y a Starfield qui arrive. Et il y a plein de jeux en octobre aussi. Donc on va pas traîner. Donc voilà, deuxième campement. Clemens Point. Deuxième campement du coup. On se trouve dans le sud des États-Unis, du coup de la map. Près de Rhodes. Voilà. Finalement, on n'est pas si loin que ça de Strasberry, Valentine et de Blackwater. Il y a juste un lac qui nous sépare. D'ailleurs, il faudra que j'y retourne pour faire cette petite mission, en même temps chasser un peu si on... Bon, c'est un live nocturne, donc on est tranquille. Hein. On a streamé 2 heures, 2 heures et demie, un peu plus même, cet après-midi. Donc on va y aller pépère. On va être concentré aussi. On va raser un petit peu. Ah, on a des nouveaux... Voilà, comme ça c'est pas mal. Un petit peu. Un peu de pommade. Ah, on peut pas? Ah, j'en ai aucune, ok, d'accord. On va essayer d'en trouver. Alors, changer de vêtements. Donc on est dans le sud, on va favoriser plus une tenue courte. On vient en forte chaleur. Celle qu'on avait, on va se la faire nous-mêmes, je pense. On va se mettre une petite chemise. Ouais, pourquoi pas. Voilà, comme ça. Le manteau, on va l'enlever. Pas de manteau. Chapeau. Limite, j'ai pas envie de lui mettre de chapeau. Pour une fois, mais... Faut qu'il reste cow-boy. Un petit blue jean. Ah, c'est bien comme ça. Pas d'intersection. Protège pas du froid. On a gagné une nouvelle tenue un petit peu. Éperon. On a même un masque. Ah, c'est un peu con, je trouve. Petit bandana. Ah, foulard, non, pas besoin. Gants de tir. Ah, peut-être qu'il va avoir chaud avec ça. Ceinture. Cartouchière. Austère côté main faible équipé. Vous pouvez tirer avec 2 armes de poing à la fois. Austère amélioré. Cartouchière. Là, on est suréquipé en vrai là. Talisman on n'en a pas encore mais bientôt. C'est plus vite. Ici sur l'épaule. Hop là. Bon bah allez. Prendre des munitions peut-être. Pas de flèche. Ça va être toi Thomas. J'ai pas trop suivi encore les phases de poule. Hein. Justement pas. Mais tu peux me dire, hein, si tu veux me renseigner. Je voulais échapper à un live tout à l'heure qui en parlait, mais au final. Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, Newcastle. Bah ça va en vrai. Bon, en vrai, Newcastle, non, ils ont des bons joueurs, je crois, cette année. Ils ont des thunes. Borussia Dortmund, depuis qu'il n'y a plus Haaland et il n'y a même plus Bellingham, ça doit être moins costaud. Ça va. Hein. Bon, on a un avis de recherche déjà. On a à peine arrivé. Ah oui, il fallait que j'améliore aussi le campement. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait la vieille?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam.
Was there insufficient feathers in your
Ah, mais
pillow?
bon, il n'y a plus d'équipe, il n'y a plus de projet, il n'y a plus rien.
Well, ain't cooking work?
De toute façon, je rate plus la Ligue 1, je rate plus trop. Je vais pas te mentir.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a
Fidèle au
knife,
Real,
or use a
et
gun.
après le
I
reste.
tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Bon bah, j'ai même pas pu m'occuper de l'amélioration du camp.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Princesse, il l'a appelée.
Where's that letter?
Marianne.
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
L'emplacement du
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look,
Morning.
it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter.
Morning,
Now,
sir.
I really must be going.
Hello there.
Don't mention this to Beer.
C'est le cowboy aimable, Marianne.
I'm paying, you get back to.
Morning, Ted. Hello. Morning, mister.
Good morning to you. No! I do beg your pardon. Hey, forgive me. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Lettre de monsieur Personne, chercheur doit poster.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye
J'ai
now.
des primes à payer. West Elizabeth, 85 $. Je crois que j'ai payé celle de West, hein.
Some damned
Je sais pas.
Indians who saw the lady on her way into the parlor house.
Blow me down.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, word in town. Good morning.
Hello, sirs.
Hey.
Could you hurry up already?
I'm
Sell
working.
your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever
Lady,
grace
got
this
old
town?
Wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster. Wait, boy. We ain't got all day.
J'espère que mon cadavre de collègue, j'ai toujours.
Hey.
Hein.
Hey now.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move
Voilà,
on.
pas poser de problème, tranquille.
Sadie.
Ça
My
dit
lady.
I know.
elle
So,
était sage.
you get
Et
everything?
celle qui conduit
I
en
think
plus.
so.
C'est
And
magnifique.
some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well,
Qu'est-ce qu'elle conduit doucement par contre.
everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and no.
Ça dit à demander un harmonica. On va le
Nobody's
trouver.
taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Oh oh, il y a un problème. Elle fait une petite pause. Ouais, je vais rester avec lui.
What the hell?
They was gonna rob us. Yeah.
New pair of pants and think you're landing Ricky.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Bête.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there,
Joli tir. Pas de sang-froid. Mais...
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back. Are you coming then?
No, pass those reins here.
Wow.
Allez, ouais, je conduis plus
Because
vite que
you've
toi.
caused enough trouble already.
Finalement, elle a causé des problèmes. Je pensais qu'elle en causerait pas, mais
Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
c'est une,
Remind me not to
c'est une
get
connasse
on
comme
your
les
bad
autres.
side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say
On
they
a ramené
were?
des vivres, de la bouffe
Yeah, something
et
like
d'autres,
that. Who
des,
knows?
des épices.
Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh,
Watch
shut
yourself,
up.
Reverend.
Oh, j'ai presque fait un 100%, sans trop forcer. En moins d'une minute, 85%. Mais j'ai pas fait de sang-froid. Terminer la mission sans utiliser d'objet de soins. Réussi un tir en pleine tête. Bon, je vais peut-être en faire 4 à la limite. J'aurais dû le faire le perfect là. Pour moi, mais... allons voir les améliorations.
I know.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right material.
Je sais pas si je gagne le coyote. 3 étoiles. Une peau de biche parfaite état, j'en ai une. Ok. Une peau de biche. C'est tout. Il me demandait rien pour le coyote.
Keep my eye out for some good material.
Hi, Arthur.
Il est où mon cheval? Bon, je l'ai plus, c'est pas grave. J'ai d'autres peaux. Ah non, tu vois, je l'ai la fourrure, coyote parfait état. Fourrure antilope bon état. Tu vois, mais elle ne sert à rien.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
Eh oui,
What you want, Micah?
Nothing.
Mika Bailey. Je t'ai sauvé la vie plusieurs fois.
I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You first person. Yes, you. When are you gonna let me take you out for an evening into town? You know, to like a magic lantern show or some such.
Well, I don't. I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth for...
Oh, nonsense. How about tomorrow?
Well, let me think.
That's a yes.
Okay.
Well, now, if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best. Can I borrow $10?
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years.
Allez, gros
out.
néné, non?
Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Personne. Demande d'objet. Miroir, du coup. Un miroir de poche.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are
Donné
low.
pour la cagnotte. Ouais, tu vois, pour l'artisanat, le coyote, il sert à rien. Ok.
Look at the quality on this. Should fetch a good price.
No, it's better than nothing, Pearson. I know supplies are low.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
J'ai pas le temps.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Allez. Ah bah la prochaine étape, ce sera la carte. Ça c'est pas mal. Ok, voilà pour les chevaux. Bateau de camp. Bon, ça va.
Folks seem
Yes,
happy,
you-
Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
Là, on verra
That we
en
have,
fin de compte.
Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
Sacré révérend. Il est plus un tour dans son sac, les jeux.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Oh chiche. Peut-être que je change de cheval aussi, que j'en prenne un plus rapide et puissant.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Coming past.
Go on. Easy.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Well, look who it is.
Sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of
Ils sont des
course.
prisonniers.
Now, tell me, sir, what did
C'est
the
des
silly,
shérifs, des
fancy
flics.
fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Légendaire.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Well, looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Ah, si j'avais un cheval un peu poil plus rapide, mais...
You said plenty.
So long, deputies! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! God damn you! Get the hell off!
Il y a de l'action.
Go on, don't lose them.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Have this.
Ah, il m'a fait tomber le... Oh, d'accord. Faut que je sois plus...
Stop!
Stay on them.
Come on, shitbag!
Easy.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Go, get after them.
You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We ain't need to bother.
Ah ouais, là.
Let me go. Can't do that.
Do it. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly, so. Do it, and we'll take it in, all right? Come on. Come on. Tempted as it might be, do not kill him. I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Ah.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Des Gray, la famille Gray.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Ils ont des thunes alors.
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Rhodes, c'est la grande ville à côté. Hein.
But it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Braithwaites.
Just got down here.
Ils n'ont pas l'air commodes à mon avis.
In these parts, they have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ok, bon bah faudra être sage à Rhodes.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend,
Là
right?
c'est commence à être une bonne ville ici.
Okay, we're gonna stop
Un peu
just ahead
comme
on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
un peu plus grand que Valentine, c'est pareil. Plus bas que la hauteur.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Ouf, qu'est-ce que je fais?
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your
C'est lui
friend
le Gray.
behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegill. Perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray
Une
for good luck
pêche
with
nocturne.
stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
This is the perfect time. Catch the best fish at dawn and dusk. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking. Something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are
Voilà,
you
j'ai
trying
bugué un
to
peu.
make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. You got something biting,
Ah.
Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur. That feels like a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
J'y arrive pas. Voilà.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit, got away.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Je me bagarre avec le poisson. J'espère qu'il est énorme pour ça.
Hey, look at this.
Ah, il a l'air balèze, hein.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
2,27 kg, c'est le plus gros que j'ai pêché pour l'instant. Une perche noire.
Just southwest of Saint
Le
Denis.
chercheur n'est pas questionné, sa résistance laisse. Le raffole des appâts d'écrevisse.
Good job, Arthur.
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look,
Sacré
you can fish,
Dutch.
or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I swim to shore.
Ça, il est pas mal ce jeu pour la narration, rien à dire, hein, exceptionnel. On n'arrive pas à repêcher. Oula.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I
Ah,
remember
mais
us
je lance
saying
n'importe
how
comment.
Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
Et il empêche tout le temps, lui.
Still open and wild, the way it should be.
Les Dutch, ils pêchent rien, j'ai l'impression.
Makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Ah.
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Well done.
Ah, combien de kilos il fait celui-là? 2. 1,87 kg, un peu plus gros que l'autre. Cuir, c'est un quoi? Un archigan à petite bouche. Flèche un peu plus imposante que les mal écrites. À une chair friable.
Worth keeping that one.
Il vaut le coup. Allez, c'est le deuxième. Je sais pas combien de temps ça va durer, mais au bout du troisième, moi j'arrête de pêcher. ça marche pas. On a pêché toute la nuit presque. Ça y est, c'est le jour. Incroyable. Petite partie de pêche au calme. C'est un jeu calme. On profite de la nature, tranquille. Ça change de GTA ou de FIFA. Ça c'est sûr.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him
Yes,
in,
ça
Arthur.
marche. Allez, c'est le dernier. On va essayer de faire ça rapidement. Voilà. Allez. Je suis pas fatigué du pouce, mais... Il me fait pinaille celui-là. Voilà. Ah, on commence. Ah, celui-là, je sais pas c'est quoi comme poisson. 2,58 kg. Waouh, c'est une truite arc-en-ciel. Elle est jolie. La population des truites arc-en-ciel principalement dans les lacs du sud. La poisson réagit à toutes sortes d'appâts. Mais surtout les asticots. C'est un poisson assez gros et savoureux. Le spécimen le plus gros peut avoir une résistance farouche quand il s'agit de les sortir de l'eau. Certains poissons particulièrement actifs pour le temps. Maintenant qu'ils ont vu, sans avoir jamais réussi à pêcher, une truite arc-en-ciel légendaire.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the...
Est-ce qu'il y a un truite légendaire ici? Peut-être.
There.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't
Oh, les
wait till the taters
chacals.
was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
J'ai plus d'énergie.
Look at us, 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground,
Je vais être fatigué, Morgan. Même moi, là, j'ai... Entre pêcher et ramer, c'est bon, j'en peux plus.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Il est bourré de...
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Enfin, sur la terre ferme.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ici de nouveau. Assommer Anna sans prendre un seul coup. Ok.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do
Et toi, un clochard.
Herr Morgan.
Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish.
Il est en train de vendre ses poissons, ça y est.
One time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
Des baleines.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled. Bang, bang, bang!
Et oh.
stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me,
Bon, apparemment, je peux pas. Il est en train de bosser.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Quel saligo celui-là.
You awake yet?
What's going on?
I've forgotten what it was now.
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Alors, il faut une peau de cerf, une peau de blaireau. Ah. Elle est jolie. Une peau de blaireau, une peau d'écureuil. Peau de castoreuil.
Appreciate it, Pearson. I began to tumble and roar.
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
The face was red as lobster.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
After to a moderate diet, I'll drink good I'll deny. And shun the alehouse door. Glad when it
Good morning, Arthur.
Let's go, boy.
Pour l'instant, j'ai pas 15 000 missions. Ah ouais, quoi, à Strasbourg, j'ai encore des thunes à récupérer. Ok, bon, on va aller faire ça. Pour l'instant, on va pas trop s'éloigner. Comment ça se fait que j'ai plus mes armes? Elles sont toutes dans mon tiroir ou quoi? On va aller voir ça.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No radishes and no plants. This younger generation. It saddens me. The world is ruined.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Tiens, un demande la barbane. Ah, à chaque fois, je...
Yep.
Bon, j'ai ce qu'il faut là maintenant niveau flingue et tout. Tout à l'heure j'avais rien. Parce que j'étais dans le camp aussi, c'est pour ça. Mais bon, il fallait que je fasse 2-3 modifs. Que j'ai des choses sur mon dos et mon épaule. Des armes. Oh non, c'est bon, tu me fais perdre du temps, toi. Ça y est. Putain, je vais enlever une étoile, fait chier. J'ai pas mis un tir dans la tête, c'est pour ça. Je vais la prendre, ça fera de la viande. Hein. À cuisiner. Moi je vais la cuisiner direct. Comment c'est fait?
There we go. Look out! Rest here, boy.
Rhodes. Undertaker.
Still don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut faire ce nécromancien là?
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I know you shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Il va piller une tombe, ce malfrat. Qui va partir. Ah.
Hello there, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too.
Je fais le vigile de l'église, mort de rire. Il en met du temps. Ça boule en plein temps de vigile là qu'il m'a donné. Pire qu'une boîte de nuit.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed. I don't care very much. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business.
Bon, eux ça va être des coriaces.
This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher? You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! I'm gonna beat you, boy! Let's go, mister! Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Toujours en mode de là-bas. Il a fini. Ah ouais, carrément, le saligo.
Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here.
Ah,
Looks
le
like
pauvre
Clemens.
cadavre. Ah ouais.
Well, this'll do. Now get
Obligé
out
de,
of here before someone
obligé de
sees.
déranger un mort.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Qui repose en paix. Je te revois plus. Bon, on est à Rhodes.
Come on, pal.
Là, il y a Dutch. Sheriff vous a demandé à Dutch et vous de revenir le voir prochainement. Les Greys. Dutch vous a demandé de vous renseigner à la Cadiga Hall pour essayer d'obtenir des informations sur les Greys. Cambriolage Chine. Est-ce qu'on va se taper ça fait loin. Il y a 10 vigilance au pire. Et si je la prenais Ça fait combien de temps que je stream? Ah, c'est 23 h. Ouais. Allez, on va continuer encore un peu. Ah, ça fait loin si je fais le tour. Jusqu'à Strasbourg. Mais au moins, je peux trouver des bêtes.
What can I do for you?
Ah, puis je vais faire la prochaine fois, les gars. On se termine là, je suis fatigué. J'ai livé 3 heures au final, même plus 3h30 ce soir. Enfin, dans toute la journée. Il y a pas mal. On sauvegarde et j'arrête. On est à 22%, 28, ouais, 23. Allez, je vous dis à demain.